Hello, hello, hello. Who is in the building? Is anybody in the building? Hello. Yeah, yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. We are here today. Welcome to this live stream. This is Sylvia Global. I welcome you especially to this live stream. Yes, today we're going to be talking about how to make positive change. How to make positive change in your life. If you know there's something about your life that you don't really like, what are the ways in which you'll be able to make positive change? Yes, some persons, they don't like the way their life is, the way their life is. What if you let me come and meet you? What I will do for you? If I get any mess from me again, I will get any mess. Okay. What is the making noise? So, some persons, some persons, their life, they don't like the way it's going. If you are that type of person, you don't like, it's my cup. If you don't like the way your life is going, I want to be discussing some of the ways in which you'll be able to make some positive change in your life. Yes, if you see the way your life is going and you don't like it, what do? You by yourself, you are the one that can be able to make changes, not another person, but only you. You are the person that will make that change. You are the person that can make that change that you want in your life. You don't wait for any other person to come and make that change for you. If you keep waiting for someone else, maybe someone will help you to make the change you need in your life, that is not going to happen. It is not going to happen. That is why anything you don't like in your life, anything you don't like in your, in let's say in your body, some character maybe you don't like, you will make conscious effort in order to stop that thing. You are the one that will make that effort. You cannot wait for another person, because another person will not do it for you. It's you that is having the challenge. You are the one that will brace up to that responsibility and say, I think I need to change this thing. Yes. Once you have decided to change that thing, then you start working towards changing it. If you are just joining us, I welcome you specially to this live stream. Today, like I said before, we are talking about how to make positive change in our lives. How to make positive change. One, you first of all think of this thing. What is the thing I really want to change in my life? What do I want to change? After you've talked about what you want to change, the next thing is to go to, how do I make these changes? How will I apply these changes to my life? The first thing is to think of it that, it's like, I don't want to do this thing anymore. Maybe you have anything you are doing and you don't like it. You decide that you want to put an end to it by yourself. Let's say, for instance, for someone that is very fat, maybe you eat many times, and you don't like the way you are eating and you want to stop it. Then you decide by yourself that this thing, I have to do what? Stop it. I have to do what? Stop it. Once you have decided that you have to do a particular thing, then start planning towards that thing that you have decided to do. Don't keep postponing it. You know, some of us or many people, they can just make arrangements now and say, I will do this thing, I will do this thing. Tomorrow, for example, we just say, tomorrow I'm going to start doing exercise. It's like I'm getting too big. I want to start exercising on daily basis. Okay, lo and behold, when tomorrow comes, you start giving excuse. It's like, I want to cook, I want to do this, I want to do that. Wait, excuse me. You start giving excuses upon excuses. I want to do this, I want to do that. It's like, I cannot do this today. Let me just postpone it. Tomorrow I will do it. The more you are postponing the process, the more you cannot start that change you need. Yes. If you are just joining us, welcome to this live stream. I want you to please like our live stream, double tap on your screen. Thank you for joining. So, are you the type that is tired? Maybe you have something that you don't really like in your body, in your life, and you want to change it. Maybe some habits. The first thing you need to do is to actually decide that you want to change this thing, this particular thing. You have to decide. After you have decided, then you will now plan on how to go about it. You plan how to go about this thing. What do you do to change this thing, this change that you are talking about? What do you do to make it happen? If, for instance, you want to start doing exercise, okay, how long do you want to be doing this exercise? Is it on a daily basis, on a weekly basis? You put all these things into consideration. Can you be doing it on a daily basis? Are you the type that is very tight, you don't have the chance to do it on a daily basis? Or maybe you want to be doing it on a weekly basis? These are the things you need to put into consideration. When you are making all this arrangement, make sure you consider that the one that will be okay for you. If you want to, for instance, like I was talking on exercise before, if you want to be doing exercise every day, will you have that chance to be doing it every day? If you don't have that chance to be doing it, is it 3 days, or is it going to be every weekend? You plan it out. You plan everything out. You don't just say it with your mouth. I'm going to be doing this. I want to start doing exercise, and you know that you don't have the time. So how will that one be possible? It cannot be possible. There is no way it can be possible. So these are some of the things you need to. Magda, Olivia, it's good to see you. You're welcome to this live stream. Your name is Casey. Casey, it's nice having you around. Thank you very much for watching this live stream. You are loved. Thank you so much. I appreciate. So, do me well and like this video. Okay, you are very welcome to ask your question. Yes, ask your question. I'm waiting for your question. So let's continue. We were talking on how to make positive change in our lives before now. That's the topic we're talking about. If you know, if you have anything in your life, let's say there's something you don't like about your life, don't just give up and say, I'm done. Okay, No, 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 no. That is a no-no. If somebody asks you to grab them by their neck, okay, let me read the question. Do you grab people by their neck, as in do you, yeah, okay, strangle people? What will you do if someone asks you to grab them by their neck? No, you don't do that. You don't grab people by their neck. No, that is not a good one. Yes, that is not a good one at all. Even if it's the person that is asking you to grab him or to grab her by the neck, you shouldn't do that. As a person that is well brought up, you don't have to do that. Yes, you have to be your brother's keeper. Even if the person is the one demanding it, you should be able to have the consciousness of taking care of that person. You should be able to look after the well-being of another person, because grabbing that person by their neck will hurt the person, and you wouldn't want to hurt the person. I hope you get it. So thank you for your question. Do you have another question? So let's continue. Meanwhile, please double tap on the screen if you're watching this live video. Double tap on my screen. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Let's continue. So, having a positive mindset is one unique way to live a happy life. It is. It is a very beautiful way to live a happy life. You should have a positive mindset. If there is anything you don't like in your life, for the fact that you are positive, you have a very positive mindset, you will be able to start looking for a way to change that thing. There is nothing you cannot change in your life. No matter how bad the thing is, if you are determined, you are able to change it. Gradually, it might take a long time. That I know. It will take a very long time. It's gonna take a very long time. That I know. But you start the process. Starting the process is part of winning. When you start the process, gradually, you see that you'll be making progress, continuous progress. On daily basis, you keep working on bringing change to your life, bringing change to that particular thing that you don't actually want in your life. Yes, when you continue to work on yourself, let's assume, okay, let me use that exercise stuff again that I was talking about before. Let's assume you are very fat, you are very, or you don't like the way your body is and you want to make a change. The first thing to do is to decide, will you go to gym or will you start exercising at home? That is the first step. That is the first positive step. You making that positive step is already a good way. It is already a good one. That is going towards positive results. You make the first step. You want to start exercising. Fine. You have already made that decision. Now that you have made that decision, that every day or every week you will be doing exercise. So the next thing you are going to do is to bring discipline in. By what? By doing that exercise at that stipulated time. If it's 30 minutes, if it's 1 hour, you have planned out that every day I'm going to be using one hour to exercise in order to get fit. Make sure on daily basis you are able to do that one hour. that you planned for yourself. If it's 30 minutes you decided that you want to use, make sure you are able to do that 30 minutes that you have promised yourself. That is what we call discipline. Yes, that's where discipline comes in. It's not just making choice, it's not just making decision, it's carrying out that decision. Action. You put your thoughts into action. This is the difficult part. This is the part where most people fail. This is the part where most people, they stop doing. The action part, it is really the main part. The work part. That is where you will have to do the work. That is where you have to put in your energy, put in all the efforts that you need to make that positive change a reality. Yes, you can talk from today till tomorrow. Without that action, you will not be able to make impact. You heard me right? Yes. That's why they say action speaks louder than words. Without that action, you will not be able to make positive impacts. So whenever you make any decision, make sure you back it up with action. It is important. It is so important that you back your talk up with action. If you are going to do exercise, when the day comes, start that exercise. Don't procrastinate. Because many people, we are fond of giving excuses. Some persons, they will start it, they will do today, do tomorrow. Before 3-4 days, they are already tired. And they will just give up. That is the problem of many persons. That is why many people, they don't achieve success. Yes, that's the main reason people don't achieve success. They easily give up. They are not determined. A little stress, you see them, they just give up. If you are just joining us, please, I implore you, please double tap on your screen, like our channel, put a beautiful comment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, many people don't like to put in action at all. They don't like to put in any action. They just want easy things. They want things to come easily. Do you know the funny part is, good things, they don't come easily. Things that will last, things that will be very beneficial to you, they don't come easily like that. They don't come on a platter of gold. You have to work for it. You have to work. You have to put in some actions to work for that thing before it works for you, before you begin to gain the benefits, before you begin to see the results of those things you are looking for. So, but the interesting part is, let's say interesting, no, the unfortunate part is, many people are not really, they are not interested in putting that effort. That's why you see many people, they fail in so many things that they are doing. Once they have already failed, they will now be putting blame on another person. Is this person that caused it? Is this person that did not make it work? Is this person that did not make it work? Is because of my village people? Is because of this? Is because of that? That's why this thing did not work. No. Many times it's not because of any person. Many times it's because of you not putting enough action into what you are doing. That is why you fail. Yes, that is the truth. Many people don't put in action. They do more of the talking. The talking is good. It's good to be convincing. It's good to tell people, I want to do this, I want to do that. But after the talking, you have to back it up with action. Action. You have to back it up with action. Make sure you work towards whatever you want. Anything you want to achieve in life is achievable. Hi, Nagabusha. Hi, good afternoon. I don't know if I pronounced your name right. I'm sorry if I did not pronounce your name right. Hope I'm pardoned. It's good to have you around. Thank you for stopping by. Do me well. Do double tap on your screen and like this video. Thank you very much. So, like I was saying, many persons they like to apportion blames on people. Oh, better. Your name is DJ. Okay, DJ Garnish. DJ Garnish, welcome. Hope I pronounced it well this time around. Hope I got it right this time around. You're welcome. It's good to have you around. I am just talking about how to be positive, how to have a positive mindset. If you have anything you wish to change, anything you don't like, you want to change it, ways to go about it. Some persons, okay, some persons they actually would like, okay, my village, as in, I don't understand this. Are you trying to say where I am from? I think that's what you're trying to say, right? Is that what you're trying to say? So, my great and wonderful people, let's be intentional. If, for instance, you have anything you wish to change, the first thing I said is to have a positive mindset that you can change that thing. You can change it. Thank you. You can change it. Then start working towards that change. No matter what it is. Let's assume you have a course that is very difficult for you. You are in school. You have a course that is very difficult for you. You are finding it so difficult to understand. When you are really determined, the first thing you want to do, okay, your name is DJ Garnish Aka. It's good to have you, DJ Garnish Aka. It's good to have you on this my great platform. Thank you for joining. Thank you for stopping by. We've been talking on how to have a positive mindset. How are you doing? Where are you from? Hope you are doing great. Where are you from? Which country are you from? DJ Garnish Aka. And thanks for joining this live stream. And for every other persons that are watching, thanks for joining. Oh, you are in your 8th class. Okay, it's good to have you around. It's good to have you around. So, like I was saying before now, if you have a course, a subject that you don't like, and you don't know it, for the fact that you don't like it, you will not be able to do well in that subject, in that course. Because one, you already dislike it. You already dislike it. You don't like it. That will make you not to even be interested whenever they are teaching it. That is not a positive mindset. That is not a positive mindset. So, how do you go about this? How do you go about this? The first thing you are to change is to change that mentality of you don't like that course. You should not, as a student, you should not hate any course at all for your own good. Even if you don't like the teacher, some persons, because they don't like the teacher, they will dislike the course automatically. You should try along, you should try to play along with the teacher. Once you like the teacher, you will be able to like the course. Yeah, hi, I'm greeting you as well. I said hi. It's good to have you, DJ. It's good to have you. So, there shouldn't be a course that you don't like. You should not also dislike any teacher. If you like the teacher, you'll be able to want to do the course very well. So make sure you always like your teachers, and make sure you are interested in the course that you are doing. Okay, baby, Aka. Okay, good to have you. Always show interest in everything. Always put in attention. Then work. Okay, for instance, you have a course you don't like. Start studying that course. Be determined and start putting more effort. You should be determined and start putting more effort in that course. Yes. You should start putting more effort in that course. Start studying it on your own. Treasure, who is that? What are you doing? Oh, oh. Start putting more effort in anything you want to learn, anything you want to change. You start putting effort, conscious effort. Start putting conscious effort in whatever you want to do. Then you start seeing the results. Gradually, you start seeing the results. You start seeing the results. Excuse me, I was talking to my child. So, that is one of the ways to have positive mindset. That is one of the ways to change things that you don't want in your life. That is one of the ways to change things about you. There is nothing that you cannot really change when you are determined. The first thing is determination. Be determined that this thing that I don't like, I have to change it. And after deciding that you want to change this thing, you start working towards it. Work intentionally towards it. And you see everything turning around for you. It's as simple as that. So, it's very simple. It is very simple. It is not that difficult. Today, stop having a wrong mentality and start having the right mentality, and make sure you work towards everything you plan out for yourself. Make sure you work towards it, and it will begin to work for you, and everything will begin to change in a different direction for you. So I hope somebody have learned one or two things from this. I will be putting an end to this live stream now. I just hope to see you around some other time. Thank you, you that have been around. Thank you for stopping by. But I want to end this live stream right now because I want to actually make my baby say, I want to start another live stream because this platform is really all about uh, how to make children's hair and all of that. I do this once in a while too to encourage one or two persons. So I want to make my baby's hair now. I will be coming on doing the live stream, but right now, not too long. But I'll be ending this one now in order for me to be able to start that live streaming, making children's hair. If you know you are interested, you are still welcome to watch. And thank you for stopping by. I'll see you some other time so we can talk and relate again. It's good having you around. Thank you. If you have not double tap on your screen to like my my page, please do so. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye.